afternoon and welcome to Max Facts. Today we'll turn our collective attention to Ireland. Ireland, the country of opportunity, or not? The Celtic Tiger brought wealth and work to Ireland, which was the reason for massive immigration to Ireland from 1995 to 2007. Lots of young people took their chance and packed their stuff to take the road to a better future.
Yeah, but the best times are over, Max. Nowadays people immigrate from Ireland rather than emigrate to Ireland. In fact, the economy of Ireland changed course severely over the past few years. It got pretty hard to find a decent job. Almost everybody suffered a pay decrease, and now the youngest and brightest are leaving the country.
This is why we're curious how those immigrants are doing and sent over our team to Dublin streets to interview some of those immigrants.
So let's take a look at the footage they've collected.
Hello from Ireland. This morning, Evelyn and me went around Dublin and talked to some people about immigration. Our first question was where they came from, and we heard as many different countries as people we asked.
In addition, we wanted to know why they immigrated at all.
I have camped here before. I want to another places, but actually I have no other better choice. I want to come to UK, but I haven't hold the UK passport. I hold the Hong Kong passport, so I can only choose Ireland or Singapore or Australia, New Zealand. So I think Ireland is a good choice.
I think the weather is different. The food is very different too.
Yeah.
But I'm very easy to adapt it. Because I thought in Ireland there was less Brazilian than London or America.
Surprisingly, none of the people we asked said that they came because of the Celtic Tiger, so we wanted to know why they came to Ireland at all.
I come here for learning and export myself.
I'm from Brazil. I immigrated to Ireland to improve my English.
Afterwards, we asked if the life was better in Ireland and if they had any problems after immigration. When they arrived in Ireland, there were problems like finding a house or a job, but the Irish accepted them very quickly. They only needed getting used to the weather and the food.
We also spoke to people who are native Irish. They told us about the experience with immigrants and immigration. So we found out that nobody of them had ever problems with people who immigrated. They said that it's good for the economy and the social life too.
I think they're adapting very well. You know, you go into the shops, the stores, everywhere, and they're adapting and they learn the language, you know, the English language, but they're so nice.
Yes.
They're so nice. That's the whole thing about it.
What do you think about immigration generally?
I think it's great.
Ask them if they know any immigrants and if they would tell us their stories. Amazingly, a lot of people tell us about friends or family members who immigrated. Those who are not directly affected by immigration could also tell us interesting stories from their point of view.
My son emigrated to New York.
And any other?
No, just my son.
And
the rest of the family are still here in Ireland.
do you have still contact with them?
Oh yes, yeah.
Okay.
Every week we call back and forth. He comes home about 3 times a year. He's been home twice, he's coming home again at Christmas.
Oh, that's fine.
And why did he immigrate to New York?
Originally, he just wanted to try it, not really thinking he would stay there for long. Just an adventure. Himself and 2 of his friends. It was an adventure to go out to New York and get work and see what's happening out there. So then he went into computers, got his degree in computers, and he's working and very happy, making good money, big money.
And why New York and not another town?
He travels. He's based in New York, but he could be in Texas, Atlanta. At the moment, he's on a 6-month in Canada with another company, and then he comes back to New York. He only works 4 days a week. He works Monday through Thursday, comes back to New York for 3 days, then goes off Sunday night again, back to Canada or Atlanta or wherever he would be stationed.
I lived in London for 10 years, London,
Yes.
and I think that's a long time ago, 40 years
Yes.
ago. And it's the first time I seen a black person in London. I worked with him in that. so it was great, you know.
That's all, and back to you in the studio.